Hi, it's Dr. Robinson, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a language in JAWS. I am going to be doing Spanish today, due to the fact that we have a lot of Spanish students all over the world. And what you want to take into consideration is in some European countries they only use the .6 for the capital, and that's how they're doing it on the Braillers. In US and other areas it's going to be 4-6 for the capital sign. But on the Braille display, you are going to output this so it reads perfectly in Word, and that's what I'm going to go over today. Now you can do any of these in any order that you want that I'm going to go over, but they all have to be done. The first thing we're going to do is go into your JAWS settings, which is Insert 6. You are going to Control-Shift-D to set default, but I'm going to tell you, you must go back and when you're in Word to double check that everything is holding the way you want. And that's going to be Spain, Spanish for Spain, International, and that it's Spanish Grade 1. And so let's go ahead and set that up first. So I'm going to do Insert 6.
Word-JAWS Settings Center dialog. Search box edit. Type in text. Control+E. Computer Braille.
Control-Shift-D.
JAWS Settings Center default left parent all applications right click.
Type in Braille mode and down arrow twice.
E-R-A-I-L-L-E. Braille M-O-E-E. Mode. Set. Braille mode structure. General Braille.
I'm going to hit F6. There's different ways to do it. This is just the way I'm doing it. I'm going to hit F6.
General page. Braille mode combo box. Structure. 2 of 3. To change the selection, use the arrow keys. Alt+L.
Now you're going to do Alt 8, as in number 8. If I do that, it's going to uncheck my box. So you're going to hear it. It's going to say uncheck it, and I'm going to have to hit spacebar and check it. Because remember, when you do a command, it's either going to automatically check or automatically uncheck what you're doing. Alt number 8.
Alt 8. Display text in 8. Braille mode checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar. Alt+8.
Okay. The reason why you want this checked is because when you do a capital sign, it's going to put that dot underneath number 7. And that's going to show you that that is capitalized. So I'm going to hit spacebar.
Space check.
I'm going to Alt-G to my language.
Alt-G. Translation language combo box. Spanish - Spain left parent. International sort right parent. 62 of 6.
I've already set that up. Spanish, so you're going to open that. You're going to hit S until you get to Spanish, Spain, International. You're going to tab, and you're going to change it to Spanish Grade 1.
Translation output combo box. Spanish Grade 1. 2 of 3. The translation input combo box. Spanish Grade 1. 2 of 2. To change the selection use.
Now, I want to easily be able to go between English and Spanish, and you can set up as many languages as you want. I'm only going to do 2. I'm going to tab to language profiles.
Translation language profiles button to activate. Press spacebar. Alt+F.
Okay, it's also Alt-F based on where you're at, so hit spacebar and open.
Space language profiles dialog. Select preferred Braille profiles. List box Spanish - Spain left parent. International sort right parent. Left parent primary right parent check. 60.
I do not want Spanish as my primary. I want English as my primary. So I'm going to hit E to find my English, then make that my primary.
E English - United Kingdom not checked. E English - United States checked. 31 of 68.
I'm going to Alt-S to set primary. If you cannot remember those, go ahead and just tab around. You'll hear it. You do want an automatic language detection. That's Alt-A, or once again, you can tab around and hear that. If you actually have a keyboard, with that language, you can link your Braille input language to the keyboard option that you have. I'm going to set English as my primary right now, Alt-S.
Alt-S, English - United States left parent primary right parent check. 31 of 68.
And enter.
Enter. General page. Translation language profiles button to activate. Press space.
Okay, I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to Word, and I'm immediately going to open it to really make sure it's set. I'm not going to change defaults. I'm just going to keep it in Word. Hit enter and close.
Enter.
Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm in Word. Insert T.
Spanish - Espanol using 4 character J6 for capital with focus.
I am. I'm going to go ahead and insert 6 just to double check to make sure everything held.
Word-JAWS Settings Center dialog. Search box edit. E-R-A-I-L-L-E. Braille M. M equals.
Let's try to...
Equals. A-R-D-D. Clear. D-R-A-I-L-L-E. Braille M. O. Mode. Braille mode structure. General Braille. General page. Braille mode combo box. Structure. 2 of 3. To change the selection, use the arrow keys. Alt+L. Alt-G. Translation language combo box. Spanish - Spain left parent. Translation output combo box. Spanish Grade 1. Translation input combo box. Spanish Grade 1.
It did. I'm good to go. Just a side note, I have noticed that it did not stick, so just double check to make sure it really has. Enter and close.
Enter. Spanish - Espanol using 4 character J6 for capital with focus display. Word. Edit.
Okay. So I usually send like a practice sheet. This is a really nicely laid out practice sheet. It has all the accents on here so the students can go down to it and really practice it. So you need to go into your JAWS context menu and you need to set up a profile. So let me just quickly show you how you're going to do that. My JAWS is pinned on my taskbar, so I can do Windows 1 and immediately open my JAWS context menu.
Windows 1, taskbar, JAWS context menu, option submenu. To move through items, press up or down arrow.
And turn open.
Voices, V.
Down to Voices.
Voices submenu, V.
Enter.
Voice adjustment, V.
And I'm going to add or remove a voice.
Add/remove voices, A.
Enter.
Enter, leaving menus, taskbar. Add/remove vocalizer, expressive voices. Select the language, combo box. English. To change the selection, use the arrow keys, L.
Okay, this is English, so just a combo box. So change to the voice you want. I've already selected my Spanish voice, so I'm good to go. So that's just tabbing through and checking your voices and seeing which way you want to do this. I'm going to hit escape out of that.
Escape, taskbar.
Okay, back to taskbar. I want to alt-tab to my Word.
Spanish-Espanol using 4 carat J6 for capital with focus display .docs-word. To move to an item, press the
And
arrow
I'm
keys.
back.
Spanish-Espanol using 4 carat J6 for...
So you could, on the keyboard, do Control-Shift-Windows-L. It's a, it's a combination of fingers, or on my focus, I can just do 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and space to change my languages for ease.
Spanish left parent Spain, international sort right parent.
I'm going to do it again just so you can hear my other profile.
English left parent, United States right parent.
Okay, and I'm going to change back to Spanish.
Spanish left parent Spain, international sort right parent.
Okay. Insert Control-S now to change to my Spanish profile, which you, of course, are going to set up after you find your Spanish or whatever language you want. Insert Control-S.
Select the voice profile dialog. For word combo box, eloquent, D, Diego vocalizer, expressive premium, 8 of 8. For word
And
combo
enter.
box, D, edit.
Okay, and now we're here. So I'm going to, on my Focus Braille Display, I'm going to hit G.7 in space and change to Computer Braille.
Computer Braille.
Okay, and I heard just Computer Braille right there. And I've already set it up for Spanish Grade 1, so I'm good to go. And just remember, anytime you do a capital, you're going to feel that .7 underneath of the letter. Let's go down and let's just practice our symbols.
2, 3, under capital en blanco. ESN práctica en blanco. A 1,2, 3,5, 6 en blanco.
Now, what's really nice is on my Braille display, I can actually feel what the contraction feels like. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm going to go ahead and do it to make sure and confirm everything works.
Acentuada.
Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and rocker bar down, or 4 in space down, or down arrow, however you want to do it.
E 2,3, 4,6.
And once again, I can feel where my cursor is on my Braille display. If you're in the middle of it, I would hit end, 4, 6 in space, but I'm good to go.
E acentuada.
Okay, down.
Y 3,4.
Okay, 3, 4.
Y acentuada.
Down.
O 3,4, 6 en blanco.
Okay, 3, 4, 6.
O acentuada.
Down.
U 2,3, 4,5 en blanco. U acentuada. U 1,2, 5,6, 8. Un con diéresis.
Now, on some of these, you're going to notice we have to add a .8 or a .7 in order to make these letters work. The letter really is 1, 2, 5, 6, but on the Braille display, in order to get it to do what you want it to do, you need to add a .8. You're going to notice that in another area also. So go ahead and go down.
Es 1,2, ñ. Exclamación 2,3, 5 en blanco. Espace. Cerrar admiración. Espace. Punto y 2, 3. Espace. Espace. Punto. Coma y 2.
I was playing with this before, and I see I've got a comma there, so I'm going to erase it and do it again.
Coma. Coma.
Okay, and down.
Cierra interrogación y 2 en blanco.
And then a question mark, an E in contraction.
Cerrar interrogación.
Okay, and then down arrow.
Inverted y 2,6,
And-
7 en blanco.
So I almost forgot the inverted question mark and the inverted exclamation mark. And you can find all these symbols under Insert 4.
Selecta symbol to print dialog.
Yep. And that's degrees, and if you don't know this exists, there is an incredible amount of really great contractions and special symbols under there, but we're not going to do it that way.
Escape. Edit.
Okay, so inverted question mark is 2, 6, 7.
Abrir interrogación.
Okay, and it tells you that, so you can go ahead and down arrow.
Inverted y 2,3 en
End of
blanco.
line.
Espace. Espace.
And inverted exclamation mark 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. And what you want to remember is it really is coming up exactly correct.
Abrir admiración.
But as you recall, I had you select that .8 function, and this is the reason why. So when it shows up, it'll show you what letters they are on 7 and 8, but of course we read in cells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then you can go ahead and do all of the things you need to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and go down, and you can practice these.
En blanco. ESN en blanco. ¿Qué hora es, por favor, señor? En blanco.
Now, the reason why I want to come down here is because you need to learn how to do your capitals correctly. So once again, if you really want to do that upside down or inverted question mark or exclamation mark, you can. But I'm just going to do the EN.
Cerrar interrogación.
Okay. When I do a capital Q, I need to remember to do the dot 7 in order to make it capitalized.
Q, U, E, K, H, O, R, A, hora, E, S, P, O, R, por, F, A, Bechi, O, R, favor, espace, S, E.
And then you get to remember you need to do your NA command, and that is with a dot 8 in order to make it work.
Ñ, O, R, señor. Cerrar interrogación.
And then you can just down arrow.
Soy de México.
And you can keep down arrowing, and then just have them continue to practice. I will go ahead and have this document on our website, yourtechvision.com, and it will be a Spanish JAWS profile, and it should be on the first page, but after a while it will disappear to the other pages. You can just do a quick search on that and find it. And a lot of really great work. But once again, you can create your own Spanish work and send it to the students so they can actually practice all of this. And so that is how you do Spanish with your JAWS and a Focus 40 Braille display. And of course, you can come up with the same type of tricks for other Braille displays also. And then the student can do their work in Word just like all of their peers. And thank you, and hope that helped.